Okay, we have just a few left. Come on down. Nicole. This is Nicole Sutton. Nicole Sutton has been with us 2 years. Nicole wants to be a physical therapist. She is going to be enrolling in school this fall and going to school. Very, very bright young lady, one that we are extremely proud of. Nicole has worked also as well as and gone to school, and we're proud of you, Nicole. Look at her eyes. Just get one look at her eyes. She probably has some of the most beautiful eyes you'll see on any movie star, anyone. Thanks, Nicole. I'll not embarrass you anymore. Next, please. Can you guess who the troublemaker is? Do you know why? She's had it far too easy all of her life. This young lady came to Infinity, has worked extremely hard, and is graduating a year early. I think I ought to hold her diploma until she grows up a little bit, don't you? Good idea. Sarah, we're proud of you. We're proud that you've shown the others that it can be done. Love that giggle. All right, next. Would Travis's parents please stand up? Mickey, I'm going to keep you standing just a minute, all right? I have promised Mr. Adams that I will never call him again. I have called him early in the morning. I have called him late at night. I have called him when he was sick in bed, and he's had to do something about Travis. You know, I didn't think Travis was ever going to do it. He kept telling me, he was to the point where there was nothing else he could do at Infinity. I mean, he had all of his academics done. And I kept saying, Travis, you need a job. Yeah, Miss Turley, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to work at AutoZone. Miss Turley, I'm going to work with my dad. Travis, you're not 18. Your dad does dangerous work. I know you can't go to work with him till you're 18. Miss Turley, I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get a job. Finally, and what? He had to have the hours in order to graduate. Finally, in February, Travis decided, I'm going to get a job. He got a very, very good job. He is now working 40 hours a week, and you will see him as one of the smiling people at Shamrock, and he's another one of these. You couldn't get him to school, you know, or that really isn't true. Travis came to school regularly, but he liked to go eat breakfast at 9 o'clock in the morning. Whatever he does, I hope they'll let him go eat breakfast anywhere he wants to, anytime he wants to. No, Travis is going to Texas, and he's going to mechanic school. And Travis, you've been at Infinity for 3 years, and you're another one of those I'm really going to miss.
I heard Debbie's bike. Did you?
Damn it, they just keep going.
Andrea didn't tell me.
This young...
Tells me she's hungry.
This young lady comes to us from Wyoming.
She wants my gum.
This young lady comes to us from Wyoming. She has been in Belen school, but most of the time she was in school in Wyoming. She was in Cody this year and transferred to Belen. And let me tell you, you never knew she was on campus. She sat in the morning from the time she got there, and she worked. She had a lot of work to do. She had to meet New Mexico standards. Not Cody standards where she had been prepared to graduate, but New Mexico standards. And this meant there were some extra classes that she had to have, and she put her nose in Novanet, and she was able to do it. Shawnee, it has been a real pleasure. You have been a role model for our younger students. You've been an inspiration to us all, and we love you, dear. And good luck. She's going on to school, too, but she won't admit it.
All right.
Teachers, are you really coming back next year? Have they changed your mind yet? I think I may start looking Dr. Rael. I'm sorry. This is a wild group. This has been a different group of students ever since they started. And, you know, this group of students is probably facing some of the most difficult times of the recent graduating classes. Our economy isn't what it is, and they're going to have a more difficult time finding jobs that pay well. It isn't that they don't have the ability, and it isn't that they don't have the skills, but things are just going to be tougher for them than they were for others. Frances, what else can I say? Frances has been with us a year and a half. We love her. She's another one of our spark plugs. You have to have some sparkle or school's boring. Frances keeps it not boring.
She's a Manflora.
Yeah.
Sandra said 2 more after this one, but I don't know which one we got.
Mr. Goldberg has a few words that he would like to say to you as seniors. Mr. Goldberg, please.
Huh?
Well, on behalf of the Board of Education, congratulations to all of you. I was told I better keep it short. You have better things to do than watch some guy speaking with the tide, so I promise you it'll be real short. Just want to say thanks to the staff, family, and of course to you, the students. Your continued commitment, staying with it, through thick and thin, and graduating. I want to talk just a little bit about the scholarship that was given for YDI. That's really personal to me because I was a recipient of that award 15 years ago. I had a hard time getting through school myself, and afterwards I learned I needed to go back and finish, and subsequently go to college and complete it. So you guys stay with it. Sorry you guys are leaving. You're missing your school. You're missing your new school out here. But without you guys, we wouldn't be able to make a new school or build a new school that's 2 stories. So the students behind you guys will appreciate you and your success by having that come through. And on behalf of the Board of Education, all of us want to say congratulations.
Next thing I say, congratulations, class of da-da-da-da-dee. Oh.
She found her silly string.
Dr. Rael, would you like to wish them well also?
They took the silly string back.
I imagine the parents, tias, grandmas, grandpas, sitting out there and thinking about
Tortillas.
the time they saw these very same
She said
graduates
tortillas.
finishing up their kindergarten year.
Oh, putting it
This
here.
is not a whole lot different. You've got cameras, you're proud, you're happy for them, and you have hope for their future. Graduates, I don't know if you've thought about what the word infinity means, but it means on and on and on. And because you have taken your studies seriously and stuck with it, you are going to be able to go on and on and on. I congratulate you. You've made a wonderful accomplishment in your life. The other evening I was at Miss Turley's home where the graduates and their families were celebrating their accomplishments. The parents were proud. I shook hands with every graduate, and they told me of their dreams for the future. I hope your dreams come true. They can if you stick with it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of the families that have supported them. I'm proud of Ms. Turley and the staff. And thank you, Board of Education, for supporting the efforts in Infinity. It has paid off. Have a good evening, and you don't have to remain solemn forever. Have a good time.
Seniors, would you please stand? Put your right hand on your tassel, please. Move it to the right. I now pronounce you graduated from the Staff, please join us for cake and punch in the back. This concludes our presentation.
Okay, here on record.